La 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 la.
The sun is getting low and the cars are coming in. That's the sky, and this is the Sky View. Winter is over. The Sky View Drive-In in Belleville is open. It must be officially summer. St. Louis moviegoers at hardtop theaters are notorious late arrivers, but people get to the Sky View early.
We get here about 7:30.
So an hour before the movie starts?
Yeah.
Why do you get here so early?
To make sure you have a good spot. That's the best thing.
Getting here early isn't just about getting a good spot. It's about going to the park, going on a picnic, having a tailgate party, and going camping all in one. And I gotta tell you, this is more comfortable than my couch in my living room. This is a party with a big crowd. Nobody goes to the drive-in alone. There's a double feature on both screens at the end, and nobody's gonna shush you if you talk. It's bringing the living room to a gravel parking lot. This is going out to a movie.
It's just a lot of fun. Throwback to when you were a kid.
Yep. It's easier with kids.
To have
you don't have to be quiet.
More people bring out the chairs and open the tailgate than watch from inside their car. They only drive the car to the drive-in to sit outside of it, sit on top of it, to spread out in front of it. What do you pack up? I mean, what am I seeing here?
Fruits, and we have, open that thing up, we have salad and chicken from Schnucks.
So it is dinner, it's
Yeah,
not just
dinner.
snacky.
Yeah, dinner, and the popcorn.
Just like the old days, there's still a playground in front of the screen. There's still a garishly lit concession stand where they still serve movie time favorites. Hot dogs,
That'd be $9.19.
popcorn, and nachos.
As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful.
Despite that, drive-ins changed when those tinny window speakers went away. Remember these great old intermission warnings?
If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office.
Nowadays, at the newfangled old-fashioned drive-in, you dial the sound in on your FM radio. Nope, this is not your father's drive-in. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is.
I came here when I was like that tall. Just as much fun. Just something I want her to know about. It's one of the only things that's still left. It's a relic of the past.
Is it still fun?
Yeah.
Fun because it's the drive-in or fun because you're coming with your dad?
Both.
Once upon a time, there were a dozen drive-ins within 10 miles of the Arch. Theaters with names like the Holiday, the Thunderbird, the St. Anne, the Riverside, and a lot more. Now, the Sky View is it for miles. From the days of the drive-in movie as a passion pit to a twin-screen theater that plays first-run movies, where people come to sit outside the car on warm nights, who bring blankets to cover up with on the cool ones, where the kids still put on their PJs and fall asleep before the second feature. Where going to the movies is more than just going to the movies.
It's the experience of coming out. When do you go to see baseball, for instance? You can sit on your couch, but it's the experience of being in amongst all the fans and all the people. Same with the drive-in. You come out, you sit in your lawn chair, you have some concessions, and you're watching, a movie with a bunch of people. It's about the experience.
Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
When the light is almost gone and the previews finally begin, people make their last runs to the concession stand and the bathrooms. There's always some bozo who turns on their headlights. Some things never change. Late arrivals come and annoy the people who are ready for showtime. And finally, the first movie begins. And as that story begins, this one ends. For HEC-TV, I'm Aaron Mermelstein.